Hi there everybody, welcome to my channel, man. This is Farmer Bob, and yes, it's so exciting to be back with another video. It's weekend, so obviously I have a bit of spare time and the weather is nice and rainy. So wonderful to spend some time and make some videos and just get some work done on the things that's really in my heart, you know. Anyway guys, if this is your first time, I'm so grateful for you joining and watching. Please do subscribe. Remember to share the videos with your friends and other people who like the game and map making and all that type of stuff. Great, man. So today's video, or this video rather, is going to be just a look around on our finished map, and if there's anything else that we want to add, we will talk about that and ideas and things like that. So yes, without further ado, let's just jump in there. I'm gonna not need anything except for our flight tools, which will be in the easy development department, that one there, and let's just start there. So for those of you who haven't watched the series, please do consider, there's I think 18 videos now on how to make a map from scratch, and in detail, as much detail as I could give on how to do it and how to make the maps, and all the challenges and stuff that that goes with that, and yeah, just a general idea of how I do things. Like I always say, it's not probably the best way, but it's the way I've struggled and figured out, and yeah, just sharing what I've learned in the time, you know. So great guys, our log, as far as I know, I have been checking the logs, and so far everything has been clean. Haven't found any problems. You can obviously, while your map is loading, bring your log up and have a look as everything is loading. It's always handy to see if there's any errors popping up. You will immediately see error here on the side, and there you go. We've got a clean log, as I said earlier on, and there you are. This is our map called Tiny, for those of you who are first timers, by Farmer Bob, of course. And credits to Farmer Bob as well, because I mean, I've made this map from scratch, so yeah, credits is where credit is due. And let's quickly have a quick look around, just for the sake of the newcomers and the guys that haven't seen the map before. Let's just put everything on so we can have a good fly around and have a look around. This is basically a map called Tiny because it's a very tiny block in the center of a standard 2x map, and that's why I've used a tiny map to for this series of map making, just to give you an idea of how to make a map, so we don't spend hours showcasing unnecessary builds and stuff. But I think the map came out really nice, you know. There's a lot of, not a lot, but there is some detail work and some nice stuff that we've put in, like the rocks and the flowers and the logs that's fallen and all kinds of things, you know, and the water plants and stuff like that, and the rocks sticking out of the water here. And you know, we've just been enjoying this whole series of map making. So guys, if this is your first time, have a look from scratch. If you're interested in map making, there's really a lot of tips and tricks that I've learned, that I've shared through the 18 videos, and yes, I really hope it helped a bit, you know. So yeah guys, so this is our completed map. I haven't added all the props I wanted to yet on the farm itself. There is still a lot of props that I want to add in, just for making it a bit more farmy, you know. But our last video explained in detail how to add the props and things. Great. So have a quick look around at our shop, at our PDA. I think it came out nice, and if you zoom in closer, you'll see the names and stuff displays as it should. The spinnery and the barn down there, the sawmill and the sell point and the animal dealer, the shop and the gas station, and everything works. We have tested it in a previous video we've made sure that everything worked, if you guys remember correctly. And the map has got multi-fruit. Like I said, big tips: if you want to make a map, choose a startup map with all the multi-fruit already set up. It saves you hours of struggles and unnecessary headaches. And then obviously we don't have animals on this because we've just started a new game. And these are sell points, and everything there is working. Even our multi-fruits are in there. There they are, showing up with the icons and what. So yeah, everything working nicely the way it should. And we've set up the transport, the in-game contracts, because obviously there is no other fields, so there won't be any field work. It will only be transports, because we're the only guys that own actually fields, because we only have 5 fields on this map, and this build wasn't really about making fields and all that. It's just showcasing how to build a map and helping everybody just have a bit of a handle on how to do it, you know. So yes, guys, a quick fly around for the new guys. This is basically our barn and spinnery down here on this side, the southwest side. And this side here, we've got our animal dealer and our sell point. This is our animal dealer here. And our sell point here, it's called North Wind Granaries or something like that, I recall. And our sawmill on this side. And as you can see, added some vehicles on a previous video. Some extra stuff around. Yes, and these are our garage there, where we can get some gas, fuel or whatever. And our shop. And that is the whole map, guys. This road leading here, I've made it especially that way so that, because the map is so small, that you at least have to drive a little bit to get to the shop, you know. And obviously this is an access road then to this nice huge field here that you can buy, because all the lands are working and set up. If you go into the lands, you'll see that our lands, this is the whole map here inside of the huge or standard 2 times map. So this is actually called tiny here on the sides, and there's all your lands, the different sizes that you can go and buy and enjoy. And we have covered all of that in previous videos, how to set that up. So it's been a lovely journey, guys. To be honest, I've really enjoyed doing this series and how to do it. Guys, now the last thing that I want to add is, if there's anything that you guys think needs to be added or set up. One thing I was thinking about is what do you call those things, the splines. I'm going to do I think one more video on adding splines to your map. Now the splines are vehicles and pedestrians and those things. They are very easy to set up. It's not a big issue, not very difficult. But yes, I will cover that in a video. But if there's anything else that you guys want to see or want me to make a video about map making, please do drop me an email. My email address is in the comments, or just put a comment there with what you would like to see, and I will try my best to obviously accommodate that. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do consider sharing it with your friends and subscribing. I really need to push my subscribers up to at least 1,000. I try to get there. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting and for commenting and for enjoying it with me, man. I really love it, you know. So you guys have been awesome. And have a wonderful day. Until next time, take care.